Educational inequality is the most obvious and potent form of bias and racism in our country. Until our education system sees us all as winners and worth putting effort into, I will continue to use my platform and voice to help change it. Using this platform is a privilege, and I thank the OGs before me who led the way and standing up for social change. OGs like Bill Russell.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, and thanks for joining us on this fine Thursday afternoon. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. And here we can check out the story for Zach LaVine.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. They've got Drummond, T.J. Warren out there with Harrell. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Fox in at the 1. And for the Timberwolves, Ja Morant, he's out there with LaVine, and it's Hayward. Then there's P.J. Washington, and it's Wiseman in at the center. And the battle for a playoff position really at the forefront of this game. Each team hoping, Steve, to get any edge they can before the postseason.
No doubt there's something extra at stake. The implications for the postseason are big in this one.
Now here's LaVine. Washington from outside off the mark. DiVincenzo against LaVine. Fox looking it over. Drummond in the post. He's covered by Washington. Second shot opportunity. Indeed, Drummond drops it in.
Andre Drummond using his size and athleticism to create a scoring opportunity off the miss.
LaVine passes to Hayward. On the wing, DiVincenzo. 11 points for him in that last game against Miami. LaVine with it. He's picked up by Drummond. LaVine passes to Washington. Morant against Fox. Can't hit that one. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
You know, sometimes you don't play up to your full potential. The important thing to figure out is what went wrong. Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Wiseman the pass to Morant. Count that one.
It breaks down your defense when Ja Morant gets in the lane. You want to force him outside.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to Harrell. Now Fox, guarded by Morant. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And James Wiseman picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Morant against Fox, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Halliburton's checked in for Morant. Outside, Fox. The shot off that time, and Minnesota will come the other way. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Yeah, I mean, they had their chances, competed deep into that game, but had a few lulls there that just kind of took them down.
Hard to keep the consistency going, which I guess is the very definition of consistency. Keep it going.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple. And the energy of a guy like Montrezl Harrell can rub off on the entire team.
Yes, it can. GA, he plays with a high motor, generates steals, blocks, and deflections. He's active all over the court, and now we're seeing it on the offensive end as well.
Now here's Drummond. Zach LaVine unable to get his last shot to go.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range. This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Wiseman, and finished off by Wiseman.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great. Now, here's Fox. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And the quickness Fox has, boy, it's impressive. Just coasting to the cup with ease.
Halliburton passes to Hayward. 18 feet out. And it's off the back rim, no good. And here's New Orleans now. They're on a 12-4 run. Outside Warren.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Three-pointer, Hayward sinks the triple.
It's hard to believe, looking at the three ball now, there was a time Hayward might have turned down that shot.
Here's Fox. His last outing with 20 points. Warren with the ball. To the middle. 6 to shoot. From 8. And it's Harrell missing. For three, Levine. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Down low, here's Drummond. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on James Wiseman.
Hard not to bite on Drummond's pump fake. You have to get up quick to have any chance to contest his shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
The first one falls.
Andre Drummond's games has to improve at the free throw line if he wants to be a go-to player.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Wiseman. And both free throws good for Drummond. Now Levine. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. The pass to Halliburton. The shot. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And Drummond kicks to Fox. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Shoots from 12. Harrell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Few guys play with Harrell's level of energy, and that gets him to the line with some frequency.
The Pelicans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And the first one drops.
Every coach would appreciate having Montrezl Harrell on their roster. Plays unselfish, does the dirty work, and gives his team an edge.
Ross is checked in for the Pelicans. And both free throws good for Harrell. Timberwolves trail by 7. Hayward outside. Pass to Washington. Hayward looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Washington. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Minnesota's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Passes it to Anunoby. Kicks it to Hayward. Pass to Halliburton. Fox with the steal. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Fox leading the charge. And the pass to Ross. Just 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here's Harrell. Offensive rebound. Swiped away. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And Hayward at the stuff.
Look out. Watch out. Gordon Hayward is showing his explosiveness.
New Orleans leading by 7. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, a bit ago, Coach Ryan Saunders and I were able to chat. We talked about the snowball effect that De'Aaron Fox can have on his team. Coach told me when he gets a few easy ones, everyone else follows suit. We need to get back in transition and take away layup chances from him. And that won't be easy, given the elite speed that Fox possesses. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. They get it again.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Fox finds DiVincenzo. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Hayward. 23 points for him the last game against Orlando.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
Here's Fox. After Gordon Hayward's bucket, floats one, and Fox gets it to go.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. You know, Greg, we know there's some power finishers in the NBA like Giannis Antetokounmpo, but he complains a lot that he needs to sell contact rather than muscle through it. How do you evaluate those kind of power finishers in the game?
Well, I mean, there's still power will always play a role, especially when you can add in quickness and athleticism. And I think you start right there with Giannis. I mean, he's kind of epitomizes that. LeBron obviously is still in that category. And a guy like Kawhi Leonard, he can send you into the stanchion when he gets going downhill as well.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Bol, he's checked in for Drummond. Markieff Morris comes in for Harrell, and Corey Joseph subbed in for Fox.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
That one goes. Count it.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Hayward outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Hayward's got 10.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
DiVincenzo passes to Ross. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
All right, a chance to look at some stats for Zach LaVine. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. 5th in scoring, and he's a flamethrower from distance. Top 10 in the league and three-point shooting.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers.
2 shots.
Always up to the challenge. His top 5 ranking has him right there with the elite. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Ross.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
Pass to Hartenstein. LaVine, the bounce pass. Anunoby against DiVincenzo. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Pelicans leading by 13. Releases. And it comes off the front of the rim.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. And Morris has got the ball here for the Pelicans. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Guys, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure it out, though. If you're going to shoot in the low 30s, you're going to end up losing a lot of games.
They couldn't hit a thing out there. With that awful shooting percentage, you will be lucky to win one game in this league.
Timberwolves trail by 15. Passes it to Hartenstein. Misses the three. New Orleans has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. No good from Ross. For 3, LaVine. And Bol pulls it down.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Joseph looking around.
Oh, no. He's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
The Pelicans shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Joseph.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
And Joseph drops them both.
Yeah, you just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Pass to Hayward. Fires for three. And the foul called on IGNBA. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for New Orleans. Pelicans leading by 17. Now here's DiVincenzo. 10 points for him. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Levine with it, guarded now by Morris. And Hayward gets it to go.
I mean, you talk about the great athletes in the NBA. Don't forget about Gordon Hayward. He can run.
And here is DiVincenzo. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Ross against Levine. Fires from deep. That shot misses. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They just been the better team so far.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Morris is out there at goal. Then it's Terrence Ross. Then it's T.J. Warren. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. Now here's DiVincenzo. 17-point lead, their biggest. 2 points, that one goes.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Here's Wiseman, and the layup is good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And there's the pass to Warren. Out of bounds, Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. Drummond's checked in for Bull. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Just 5 to shoot. And the shot by Warren, no good. Timberwolves trail by 17. Anunoby with it. Now defended by Warren. Anunoby kicks to Morant. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Wiseman. Quickly. Got a piece of it. Warren against Anunoby. Warren dishes to Morris. DiVincenzo, the bounce pass. And that one's good. Drummond. Drummond's got 6.
High percentage look for Drummond. He's developed a number of go-to moves in there.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
OG Anunoby out of Indiana. He was the 23rd pick in the 2017 draft. Another great draft selection that day. Slipped due to injuries concerns, but he's been great.
De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. Here's Fox. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Smitty, with OG Anunoby, he has a very high ceiling with what he can become.
Greg, OG Anunoby can impact the game on both sides of the ball, which is fantastic. He's a solid defender, and with the ball in his hands, he's very smart, making good decisions. This team is very excited to see his development.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Fox. Greg, you're the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In that frame, talk about some of the traits that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters. But ultimately, your teammates got to feel like you play for them. And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
No, that is not
really?
true.
Wow.
I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, I think some guys are natural. Others, like myself, had to evolve into it.
And that one is off. Good D by Drummond.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And here's Warren for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Anunoby, no good. And it's Fox with the ball for the Pelicans. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Shots. Nice play there from Terrence Ross to create something on the trip and earn his way to the line.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
3 shots. 3 shots.
That free throw good from Ross.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
He hits the 2nd from the line. And he makes all 3. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the 2nd quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Now here's Wiseman, covered by Morris. They need this, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Markieff Morris. The Timberwolves shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First one falls for him. The Pelicans making a switch here. Harrell's checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Passes to Warren. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound. And Harrell slams it in.
This is Montrezl Harrell, strong offensive rebounder with the skill to make good on the second chance.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Anunoby. Pass to Washington. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. New Orleans has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And the pass to Harrell. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. It's getting late in the season. Let's see how the standings are out west. Look at New Orleans. Unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run. And, of course, Minnesota, a couple spots below.
And I think for the Timberwolves, so much has gone right for them this season. They've needed some breaks to go their way, and it feels like they've gotten them all. Now they're poised for success in the playoffs.
And this is when the real work starts. They've proven they can hang with any team in the league during the regular season. Pretty soon, they'll have to prove it all over again in the postseason.
And the muscle that Anunoby possesses, fantastic at gutting it out through contact and finishing.
The Timberwolves have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Though he's still polishing the skill set, Anunoby has the size and versatility that every team wants out of his wings.
Now here's Drummond. He's got 6. Three-pointer. Fox, no good.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Wiseman the pass to Washington. Timberwolves passing it around. Shot left block. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Fox. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Pass to Warren. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Here's Harrell. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Now here's Ross. He's guarded closely. That shot is off. Timberwolves trail by 21 to the inside. And Halliburton slams it in.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
And let's take a look at some numbers for De'Aaron Fox. Averaging about 22 points per, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yes, night in and night out, he's their go-to option. He accepts that responsibility and thrives at it.
Now, here's Washington. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Halliburton. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. New Orleans leading by 16. Outside, Fox. Morant against Warren. Shot clock at 6. And just miss after miss right now. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Morant kicks to Washington. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Levine's checked in. Wiseman with the ball. He has 5. Passes it to Halliburton. Clock at 4. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Harrell finds Fox. 5-on-3 break. For 3, Levine, and another 3 for Minnesota.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Up top, Fox. He's got 6. The kick out to Warren. 6 to shoot. Pass to Ross.
Yeah, that one put them over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5. That free throw good from Ross. And both free throws good for Ross.
And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Levine. Stuffed. But they recover it. Tries again.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And the shot by Warren, no good.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Here's Morant. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ross has got 6 rebounds in the game.
You look back at that 2019 draft, Zion goes 1, Morant goes 2. And with everything we know about them now, could you imagine having to make that choice today?
That is a tough choice, GA. Or even crazier, could you imagine having both of them on your team? The reason why I say that, as amateurs, they played together in South Carolina. Little did they know at the time, they would be the future of this league. I like when Ja forces the issue, especially in close where he's fearless.
For Minnesota, they have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Timberwolves. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for New Orleans. And he's good on the second.
You know, in most NBA drafts, Ja Morant would have gone #1 overall, but not in a draft with Zion, at least not at the time.
Now here's Ross. 10 points for him. Now Warren. 5 on the clock. He kicks it to Drummond. From deep three-point range, offensive rebound. Harrell on the follow.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with this offense.
Morant against DiVincenzo. Morant passes to Hayward. Another miss by Minnesota.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
DiVincenzo kicks to Warren. Here's Harrell. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Now here's Morant. 20 points for him last game against Orlando. The pass to Halliburton. DiVincenzo against Hayward. Pelicans with the rebound. Ross has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Inside, it's stolen by Wiseman. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Well, for the past month, it's been quite a three-point shooting display for these small forwards. Just check out their percentages from long range. And you look at Anunoby, he's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, Gordon Hayward.
I mean, these guys are all constant threats on the perimeter. Shooting the three isn't all, though, that they do. But it sure is a lot of what they do.
When the three-point shot is working for one of these fellas, that's when the defense has to be worried because any of them can get hot from behind the line.
Well, we know about Warren's unfortunate injuries in the past, but when he's healthy, he sure is exciting to watch.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Morris is checked in for New Orleans. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Timberwolves trail by 18. And here's Halliburton. He's got 7. Hayward outside. Puts up a 3. Add basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
There it is, his first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter, his third of the game.
Pass to Ross. Outside Warren. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Warren.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:36 left here in the second. Hayward outside. Passes to Halliburton.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Here's Ross. The shot from the low post is good. Ross has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Pelicans leading by 17. DiVincenzo passes to Warren. Releases. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Warren's got 6 points.
Well, 1 make in 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
Halliburton passes to LaVine. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Good recognition by LaVine. Has the defender where he wants him. Doesn't let him off the hook.
For Minnesota, they have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight. Free throw good, LaVine.
Zach LaVine has so much talent, and people just want more. But you can't argue that he produces in so many areas.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. New Orleans leading by 17. DiVincenzo finds Harrell. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Harrell. And both free throws good for Harrell. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 19. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
Come get it.
5 to shoot. Pulls up. And he connects with the jumper. Levine's got 9 points now in the quarter.
If history is any indicator, more often than not, Levine's going to take this shot. It's what he's built to do.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We come back right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Right out of the gates, it was New Orleans setting the tone. An exceptional game plan helped them open with a 12-4 run. Their 17-point lead at the end of the opening period paints a pretty good picture of how that quarter went. Quarter number 2 was played evenly, inside, outside, and on the scoreboard. However, they were able to carry over that massive lead they had early on all the way into the break. And, Kenny, what'd you see out there from the Pelicans?
Well, I really like how many times they got to the free throw line. They've taken the direct method, attacking the basket, not settling for jump shots. That's gotten them some really good looks and a lot of points from the line. Staying aggressive in the second half is key.
How about you, Shaq? What'd you think about Minnesota?
Well, there's no two ways around it. They got trounced on the glass and on the scoreboard. They got to show a little more fight down low. Looks like they're not competing, and it's showing on the boards most of all.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Gordon Hayward.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Wiseman's out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's Halliburton. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Hayward in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Now here's Harrell. Down low, DiVincenzo. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
New Orleans making a switch here. Fox is checked in. Timberwolves trail by 20. Feeds to LaVine, and LaVine throws it down.
A lot of guys play above the rim. LaVine plays above the square box on the backboard.
Here's DiVincenzo. They get the rebound. Harrell on the follow.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Halliburton passes to Wiseman. Timberwolves passing it around. Levine can't hit.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Now, here's Fox. He's covered closely.
You get the sense Fox just improving with each game in terms of his pick and roll play, figuring out his angles, knowing when to pull and when to try to split or turn the corner.
And it's sent back by Drummond. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Warren with the ball. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Levine wide open. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Levine's got 5 points now this quarter.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Harrell kicks to Fox. Pass to Drummond. Now Warren. Here's DiVincenzo. Drills it from outside. DiVincenzo's got 18 points.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
To the paint. Stolen by Warren. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. The three for DiVincenzo. Harrell down low. Washington's on him, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
And here are the Pelicans now. There's the triple. A second chance effort. And it's Drummond missing. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Levine feeling it out a bit. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Warren on the wing. Kicks to Drummond. DiVincenzo with it. He's got 18. Left side, Warren. Shoots over Washington. And Warren the bucket on the assist by Harrell. 8 points for him.
Love the confidence from Warren on the catch and shoot. Coaches don't want to see their players hesitate.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine. Levine's got 7 points here in this quarter.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
The wide open look here for Fox. No good with the triple.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
For 3, Levine. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Hayward against Warren. Now the pass to Drummond. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
The massive size of Drummond coming into play. Tough to guard without fouling.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. He's off on the first. Anunoby, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And the Pelicans also making a change. Morris is checked in. Good on the second free throw. Timberwolves have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Now, Washington, nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. throws it down.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
Passes it to Drummond. Now, here's Warren. He's got 8. Outside, Fox. Pass to DiVincenzo. Takes the 3. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. DiVincenzo's got 9 points now in just the second half. Halliburton passes to Wiseman. The feed to Levine. The pass to Halliburton. Fox with the steal. Here's DiVincenzo. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
The Timberwolves have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. That's good from Halliburton. Both shots good from the stripe. Pelicans leading by 22. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. And now let's see who the NBA's hottest shooters have been in the second half of the season. And you look at Anunoby, 4th in the league and as consistent as they come.
His touch around the bucket has been outstanding. I mean, he has missed very few of the good looks he's gotten.
And that's a foul called on T.J. Warren. That's foul number 2 for him. Minnesota making a switch here. Maxi's checked in. New Orleans on D. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Now, here's Maxey. Washington inside. Covered by Morris. Good work defensively by Morris. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Pass to Drummond. Over Levine. And that one hits back iron.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
It's good from long range.
Up in his playmaking skills, when Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Minnesota. Morant comes in for Maxey. And a change for the Pelicans. Terrence Ross is checked in for T.J. Warren. And so it's New Orleans with it. Fox kicks to DiVincenzo. New Orleans moving the ball around. Stolen by Washington. Anunoby against Fox. Pass to Hartenstein. Ross grabs the board.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Minnesota's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Feeds to Levine. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Levine. Here's Hartenstein. Defended by Drummond. 4 on the clock. Here's Washington. And another shot. Bucket is good.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Fox kicks to Drummond. Morant against Ross. It's Fox atop the key. Drummond dishes to Fox. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Washington. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. There's the pass to Ross. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in this game. Levine against Drummond. Levine passes to Hartenstein.
And you see the pass. Levine improving as a playmaker, learning how to succeed at this level.
Morris outside. And here is DiVincenzo. 24 points for him. Ross on the wing. The 3. Pelicans keep it alive. Here's Anunoby. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. It's tipped. And now the fast break. Ross with the ball. Dishes it to Fox. Back to Ross. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Harrell, he's checked in for Drummond. It's stolen. LaVine with it. 20 points for him. To the inside. Hartenstein. Great D that time from Harrell. Pelicans leading by 18. Here's Fox with plenty of space. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And LaVine throws it down.
This is what Zach LaVine is built to do. He can get you points in bunches, and sometimes he can go all night.
Now, here is Morris. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Hits it from three-point range. DiVincenzo's got 15 points here in the second half.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Here's Washington. Ball's knocked loose.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Fox finds Morris. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Here's Ross. That one wide left. Timberwolves trailed by 19. Bounce pass from Anunoby. Washington passes to Morant. Back to Washington. On the wing, Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Levine double team. There's the 3. And no good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Pass to Harrell. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 6 rebounds in the game. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Levine up top, defended by DiVincenzo. From the arc, and Zach LaVine hits from deep. Levine's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Minnesota. Outside, Fox. To the middle, here's Harrell. Can't cash in from close range.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And so it's New Orleans in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. Back to the action after this word. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. Morris is out there with T.J. Warren. Then there's Harrell, and it's Fox, and it's Ross in at the shooting guard position.
Much improved footwork, and he's already strong. Anunoby getting it done inside.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Ross against Hayward. Jacks up a three.
The long reach of Hayward is tough to release over. Tough for the shooter to get a clean look.
Timberwolves trail by 14. Morant passes to Anunoby. On the wing, Levine. Levine double team. Here's Morant, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Every team is looking for that star to lead them to great things. Morant already looks the part.
That one misses. And it's Warren with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Ross with a wide open look. Connects from three-point range. And the Pelicans lead by 16.
And certainly they are not hesitating, but letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Morris outside. The dish to Fox. Clock at 6. He kicks it to Ross. Here's the three. And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That's foul number 2 for him. Timberwolves trail by 16. Morant outside. Passes it to Levine. Ross with the steal. It's 2-on-1. Fox kicks to Ross. Back to Fox. Pass to Warren. Shot clock at 5. The pass to Ross. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Anunoby against Fox. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Wasted no time on that one. Levine's got 28 points for the game.
Excellent play call, and Levine looking very smooth, working off the catch and shoot.
Outside Warren. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Now here's Levine. It's Morant in the corner. And another three for Minnesota.
Gotta honor Morant's three ball. He's more than capable of torching you from there.
Pass to Ross. Now here is Morris. Now Ross. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Ross didn't seem bothered at all by the contact there. Nice finish.
Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. TJ Warren picks one up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Hayward hits them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Fox against Anunoby. Outside, Fox. Shoots over Anunoby. Fox, no good.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Hayward dishes to Levine. Levine double team. Three-pointer. Ross grabs the board.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Passes to Warren. Harrell down low. Guarded by Morant. Harrell, that's good.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Levine double team. Pass to Anunoby. Another miss by Minnesota.
Well, he had 1 three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The crazy intensity of Montrezl Harrell, using it to perfection in order to get calls.
And that one misses. New Orleans making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Morant with the ball. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Morant's got 6 here in this quarter.
Ja Morant's floater is the great equalizer. He doesn't have to get to the rim to do damage.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Morant passes to Levine. Back to Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good work defensively by Fox. Pelicans leading by 14. And it's Fox with the jam.
Timeout.
And once he got up in the air, he just decided, you know what, I'm going to stay here for a while. I'm going to hit you with a little float. Float on. And then finally takes it down for the finish.
You can mention the floaters on this. Absolutely. Good reference. Good reference. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And so Morant will bring it up for Minnesota. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. And that's the first of 6 played on the road.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Outside, Fox. And it's off from three-point range. Timberwolves trail by 14. On its way from Hayward for 2. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Hayward's got 6 here in this quarter.
So smooth. Tonight, a great example of what Hayward can do for you as a scorer.
Fox passes to Ross. Warren against Hayward. Shot clock at 6. Warren dishes to Harrell. Deep 2 from Ross. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Minnesota's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Morant drives in, and he comes up with the deuce.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
Morant against Fox. Warren the pass to Harrell. Ross against Levine. Shoots. No good from Ross. Timberwolves trail by 10. Pulls up. Offensive rebound. And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Timeout call here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Donte DiVincenzo.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And at last, he gets a little redemption. You know, it's been several games since he's been at his best. He's really been having a tough time. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Stan Van Gundy as he talked with his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboards.
Out here's Harrell. He dishes it to Fox. Stolen by Levine. Latre drills the three-pointer. Levine's got 31 points.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Here's the pass to Harrell. Up top, Fox. Dishes to Drummond. 6 to shoot. Pass to DiVincenzo. From deep. Rebound, Minnesota. A 3 from Morant. That shot off. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Warren against Morant. Shoots a fader. And the shot by Warren, no good.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look. But the defense was right on him. But those are the shots you expect him to make. Gordon Hayward up to the task.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Morant against Fox. Outside Warren. Misses and the dry spell continues.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
Morant kicks to Washington. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist in the game.
And wow, what a time to tie this game up, guys.
I wasn't sure they had enough time. What an amazing job to battle all the way back out of that huge hole.
Lets it go with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Fox has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And it's Fox with the jam.
I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now, an exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Now here's Levine. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Levine's got 33.
I mean, both sides are really battling. Zach LaVine right in the middle of it, wanting to take charge.
Here's Warren. That one falls.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Outside, Levine. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Now, here's Warren. The kick out to Fox. Morant with the steal. For 3, Levine. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Warren against Hayward. Now, here's Warren. He's tightly guarded. It's in!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They're down by 2. There's 48 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Morris is checked in for New Orleans. DiVincenzo against Levine. Out to Morant. Passes it to Levine. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Andre Drummond picks one up.
This is why he has the ball. Ja Morant, he loves to deliver in these moments. Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
32 seconds left in the game. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They trail by 1. We've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter for this one. Warren against Hayward. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And Warren, here we go. Yes!
Timeout, timeout.
And they do have a foul to give.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're behind by 1. 19 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What's your take, guys?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
These are the plays that people remember. I can't wait to see what he has devised.
19 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Levine dishes to Wiseman. It's stolen by Morris. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And he is unable to get the second one. Levine up top. Kicks it to Morant. Takes the 3. Misses the tray. So it's a narrow victory for the Pelicans, pulling it out for the W. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.